Hey, before starting this YouTube video, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and activate that notification bell so you can receive instantly a notification when I upload a YouTube video. Hello, welcome to another YouTube video. This is Onlis with a great video again. So today I'm going to be talking about something really important that I think everybody should know. Well, everyone that been thinking about investing in the stock market, well, you should know this before you invest in the stock market. It's really important. I hope you stick until the end of this video and you can get yourself some good information and invest your money smarter. So let's go on with the video. So today the title is going to be things you should know before investing money in investing or trading in the stock market. So this is something really important. I said I think everybody should know this and should have it in mind. So let's start it with rule number one. This you cannot forget it, and I hope you remember this every time you're thinking about stock market, and is have a plan. You know, this is the number one thing I will recommend everybody and tell everybody out there is to have a plan, okay? And before we continue with the video, I want to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional. I'm just doing this video with education purpose only, sharing with you my experience as a trader and in the stock market. So I hope you go and drop that thumbs up on this video, so help me out with the YouTube algorithm. So don't forget about that one also. And if you was wondering where can you trade and where can you invest your money with, what platform should you use, well, I'll leave in my two links down below. The number one is Robinhood, which you only have to deposit $10 to get a free stock if you sign up with my link. Also, I'll be getting one free stock for you to sign up with this link. And well, the second platform will be Webull. This one is actually a great platform, a great app. They have really friendly interface, also like Robinhood. And well, if you don't trust Robinhood, I know because of what's going on and what they be saying about it, well, you can go ahead and sign up with Webull. You only have to deposit $100 and you will get 2 free stock for signing up with the link down below. So don't forget, go ahead if you haven't signed up yet with a broker. There you go. You can go ahead and sign up and get those free stock. So let's continue. Thing number two, well, rule number two that I think you should know before investing money in the stock market, investing or trading money in the stock market, is know what's moved the market. Yes, this is something really important that I know there's a lot of people out there just investing money and they don't know and they don't understand what moves the market. This is something like you should know, and I believe doesn't matter what type of term of trading you're doing, long term, short term, how you call it, like swing trades, like you need to know what moved the market. So basically, I'm gonna break it down really easy into you. If you're wondering what's moved the market and what you should be looking to, well, basically is on news. You should be looking into companies, like what this company plans are, what they're looking for in the future, like if they planning to have any partnership with other big companies, the type of industry they're working on, if they tech company, if they are EV company, if they how you call that, electrician company, if they are a mining company, you need to know what is this company, what they do also, and what moves the market. Can be news release, you know, news about, you know, the government can say, hey, we planning to open up this trading, I don't know, with China dropping the interest and stuff. You got to look into how this can affect the market, what companies can get benefit of this trading. You got to look what companies actually get materials, trades, or basically do business more with Chinese companies, so they will get benefit of this news, you know, news release like that. Or if they get approved for, let's say some company is making, I don't know, let's say cancer. So I was saying, let's say a company decide to make, I don't know, a cancer cure, and they get approved by the FDA, which stands for Food and Drug Administration. They get approved. Well, this will be a great catalyst and a great news for this company. Will make this actual stock, or if they trade in publicly, and push up. So these are stuff that can actually move the market. Also, you got to look into planning sheets of the company, like what are the planning sheets, how their sales going on, how the earnings, what are the revenues and what are the gross profit. You can look how many workers they have, how long they've been around, and well, basically if they have bringing up new ideas or they haven't been bringing up no ideas at all. And you got to look onto what's current in the world. If like a company is still selling flip phones, and we're in an era of like we have all these smartphones, touchscreen with 4K cameras and all of this stuff. Well, you don't want to put your money into a company that like sell flip phones. Of course, every time this company will be decreasing because they're not making no change, and well, basically they will run out of business at some point. So yeah, these are stuff that you have to learn and like educate yourself really into, like go ahead and make your own research about it. But I basically give you some great ideas right there. What will make the market make some movement? You got to look into like some weeks, and actually tech companies are the one that trading more than other sectors. Then you have EV companies, then you have economy company, like financial sectors that trading. Man, how the financial sector is doing, you got to look into it. Like banks, how the banks are doing. If this week the banks have like some good trending or not, like stuff like that can switch around news with the banks and all of that. So basically just stand around news and the country economy, and really you got to look into what our people are talking about. Be really into the news, hear what they actually talking about, what can get affected, what cannot get affected. Of course, if they're talking about I don't know, storms going on in certain state, well, that can affect in flight delays and stuff like that. If those type of news can affect in some way, like a aviation sector, like planes and all those commercial stuff that can get affected by a news like that, because of storms and hurricane and all of this. Also, supplies can increase. If supply demand increase, well, these companies can actually do better in that week, because people are gonna be like, okay, people's gonna need more, I don't know, more food, more natural gas in their house. So like they go and they invest in this company, so the stock that will eventually raise up. So right there, I just give you some good advice and things that you should look into to understand what moves the market. I hope that helped you. That's a really important one. I think you should actually review that one. That's one of the most important after rule number one, of course, then having a plan. And yeah, if you actually said what is rule number zero, well, rule number zero is go ahead and drop that thumbs up on this video. Don't forget that if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, also go ahead and subscribe and look at my other videos and leave that support that I'm looking for. Leave your comment down below what you think about this video at this point, and stay on till the end. So let's move on to rule number three that I think is really important, is understanding what is a red and a green day, red or green day. So this is a term that actually traders use, and will most likely you will hear it in the news, and is a basic definition of telling you what like when the market is red, like what a red basically is like a bad day, in the stock market. Red is bad, green is bullish. Green bullish means that it's going up, everything is going up. Red means bearish, like bearish means that it's going down. A red day means that stocks are dropping. Not basically there's no much movement, everything is going down. And well, a green day, everything is going up. And well, why should you understand what is a green and a red day? I know it may sound so simple as that, but is that in red days stocks tends to go down easily. In a green day, stocks tend to go up more easily too. Like because in a red day, since everything is selling off, you can expect a stock that go up 5% can get sell off at the end of the day, and it drop back into red. Sometimes if you really understand it good, I don't want to go too deep into this. I can actually make a video explaining more deeply how you can take advantage of this. Some stocks that tends to sell off too much during the day and can eventually come and push back up. So you got to keep your eye on, and a red day, what you're looking into. If you want to go into like a stock that is start to going up on a red day, which is not a good idea, because like I said, stocks tend to go down in a red day, so it can eventually sell off. Or you want to wait and see all the stocks selling off and buying at a point and make it start raising back. In a green day, is more better for somebody that and going bullish in the market, like looking stocks than going up. You know, you want to buy a stock to go long. Long mean that go up. Well, in a green day is actually a great day because stocks and tends to hold the support levels and go up more, which means that they don't get sell off often. You know, a stock can push up 10% and it can still hold that 10% value during the day and don't go back down to 0% because of the green day. You know, people just tend to invest and hold on their position because they already know it's a green day and they feel more confident about the market. So that's something really important. I hope you understand. It's not that really difficult. I just tried to break it down the easiest way so you understand it. And if you would like me, if you would like me to make a video completely covering this, well, you can go ahead and leave the comment down below. I would actually be grateful to explain that to you.